Dear future husband, a life with me won't be easy. Past trauma has taught me to guard my heart. I talk back and I stand up for myself. My feelings are easily hurt. I overthink everything, often believing the worst case scenario. I'll need you to be very straightforward and honest with me because people in my past proved to be deceitful and untrustworthy. I'll need constant reassurance of your love through words, but more importantly through actions. I'm still learning how to love myself, to see myself the way that God sees me. I fight the voices in my head each day that tell me I'm not enough. I fight anxiety and depression. Some days I fight just to get out of bed. But I'm a fighter. I'll fight for your love and for your heart. I'll never quit on you. I promise to love you with every beat of my heart.
Why would you want to be with her in the first place? This chick sounds like a complete nightmare, right? She's got all sorts of psychological issues, all sorts of emotional baggage, all sorts of past hurts, trauma, anxiety, and she's talking about dear future husband? Oh my God. I mean, I feel sorry for that dude. This chick is a complete basket case. She belongs in a psycho ward. And here she is, like, just literally like any modern woman, she is listing her list of requirements that you need to fulfill to date her crazy ass. I'm telling you right now, if you date this chick, this is the type of chick where you are going to want to just hang yourself from the highest roof, right? You are just going to just destroy your life. We talk about Jezebels on this channel. I mean, this is Jezebel times 1,000, right? And I've actually covered a couple of her TikTok vids, and one of the other ones she did. Well, I'm not even gonna go into those. I will say, just based on what I've seen, she is a single mom, by the way. So, dear future husband, she forgot to include that. I'm also a single mom. She needs to include that too. Okay, that this chick is a single mother, and obviously she's been run amok by Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, Ray Ray, the whole nine. They've all done a number on her. And now, guess what, beta male? She's all yours. Here she is. I'm all yours now. I'm ready for you. This is why you gotta give the big finger to girls like this after they've been like completely ransacked by the Chads, Tyrones, Pookies, and Ray Rays of the world. You do not take this chick in. Okay? You do not take this chick in when she hits her epiphany age and realizes like, oh my goodness, I need a good man. I just need a good man who will treat me right, who will accept me for my anxiety, my bad, I talk back to you, and I might throw things at you. I might even try to stab you in the middle of the night. Just love me. It's like, no, you crazy ass. Get away from me before I have to get a restraining order on you. And I'm pretty sure she's the type to do that to you. Right? So why on earth would you even want to get involved with a chick like this? I mean, this chick is damaged to the core, right? And as a professional pickup artist, as a guy who goes out there and does cold approach 4 to 5 times per week, I've learned to spot these girls like that. I spot these girls a mile away, right? And I mean, usually it's very rare these days that I actually do an approach on a girl like, you know, because she's still pretty attractive, right? If she looks like she's like a hot Latina girl, if I saw her and I approached her, she would pretty much fulfill the expectations that I already were thinking in my head of how she was going to be, how she was going to act, and any type of emotional trauma she's had. So yeah, usually in those cases, I'm right out of there. I'm right out of there. I would not waste a second with this chick. I don't even want to be in bed with her. I definitely don't want to have sex with her because A, she's a single mom, and B, she's freaking crazy. She is crazy, right? So it's insane. Like, she actually has this laundry list of very, very toxic, right? Very, very toxic behaviors that she has that you, mister, you have to deal with if you get involved with her, right? She's like letting you know that basically you have to help me with all of my emotional trauma. As an adult, you have to help me. I guarantee she was raised by a single mom herself. That's why she's screwed, right? She's raised by a single mom, no father around, fatherless home. The single mom taught her like, oh girl, all about you. We're women, the sisterhood. Don't need a man. Then she herself had a kid out of wedlock, raised her kid in a fatherless home, and now she's like even more damaged because, you know, she's a good looking chick, so she's got a lot of Tyrones, Pookies, Ray Rays, and Chads constantly just like coming in the middle of the night, having sex with her, and then running off, not wanting to take care of that kid, right? Not wanting to take care of that kid. And here she is with all of this like psychological trauma that she wants you to solve, right? Not only from her adulthood, by the way, but just based on her rant, her persona, the way she carries herself. She's had a lot of childhood trauma too. I've watched some of her other videos as well. So she's definitely undergone a lot of childhood trauma that is still unresolved, that she has never fixed. And we all go through childhood trauma, right? For the most part. I mean, none of us are raised in a perfect household. Most households are fairly dysfunctional growing up, but as adults, we normally find a way to cope with it, to deal with it, to overcome, adapt, overcome, right? As they say in the Marines. You improvise, you adapt, you overcome. Whenever you come across obstacles, that's what you do. Improvise, adapt, overcome. For you guys in the Marines. But for women, obviously, they don't do that. They just want to blame shift and point fingers and play victim, right? So basically, she is playing victim as she does in a lot of her little rants. I mean, she's constantly playing victim. There's no accountability that I've seen whatsoever where she's once blamed herself and said like, hey, maybe I need to choose better. Maybe I need to make better decisions when it comes to guys that I date. Maybe I need to be, to fix myself, and maybe I need to work on myself. No, it's like instead she's like, hey, here's my list of like psychological damage that's been done over the years that I would like you to accept me for me. I'm not going to fix these things. I'm just going to come as I am. What a nightmare, guys. What a nightmare. Never date a girl who says these things. She's completely just crazy. I don't even know what else to say. She's crazy. Speaking of crazy, let's roll on to the next clip. Roll it.
2021, I can't believe I still have to say this. If she doesn't have a lot of friends, takes care of her own shit, she's home every night, cooks, cleans, works, you fucking with an alpha female, bitch.
I mean, the standards for women must be really, 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 really low these days to be considered an alpha female. Apparently, all you have to do is stay home once in a while, cook for yourself every once in a while, clean your apartment, and be self-reliant. And you're an alpha female, bitch. That makes you an alpha female. You know what? When it comes to men, like you just described most beta males. I mean, even that most omega males, right? Which is below beta. You just described every incel on the planet. You just described every guy who's not homeless living on the street with a heartbeat. These are just things you do as an adult. And this is what drives me nuts about female narcissism, female entitlement. Well, I don't want to say female because I don't want to paint all females with the same brush, right? Because there are a lot of females who will laugh their asses off at that video. Believe me, my girl would laugh her ass off if she saw that. She's like, what is she doing that makes her an alpha? She's cooking, cleaning, and making herself toast. That makes you alpha? You know, that's just shit that you're supposed to do. It's like me filming a video of me taking a piss, then taking a dump, and then wiping my ass, and going, yup, you're effing with an alpha male, bitch. There you go, alpha male. No, because for men, we have higher standards. In order to be considered even anything close to an alpha male, you have to be a leader of men. You have to have morals, principles, values. Okay? You have to be somebody with honor, somebody who's noble, somebody that other people look up to, respect, follow, listen to. You have to lead by example. You have to show people why you deserve to be an alpha male. You can't just whip out your vacuum, start vacuuming your carpet, go, yep, look, alpha male, bitch, alpha male. No, that doesn't make you an alpha male. That's nothing. That just means you're cleaning your apartment, right? I mean, it's hilarious when I see these. Oh, you're effing with an alpha female, bitch. Like the chick's like plugging in her cell phone to charge it. Like, that makes you an alpha female? These are just things you're supposed to do, right? This is just shit you're supposed to do in life. Like, ooh, it's dinner time. I think I'm gonna go get me some dinner. Oh, messing with an alpha alpha female, bitch. It's like, oh, my tires are a little low on air. Let me go to put some air in my tires. Oh, messing with an alpha female, bitch. It's like, wow, the bar is so low for modern women these days. It's pathetic. I mean, I've seen a few of these vids like this where they're like, alpha female. Look, like there was one where this chick's like carrying her TV and like hanging her paintings. Look, she doesn't need men. She's an alpha female. I'm like, that's an alpha female? Really? That's pathetic. I'm like, that's an alpha female? Wow. Unreal. But as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's rant, their rants in particular, as well as my own. Share any comments you would like to pertaining to their rants. First, obviously the first TikTok girl we covered who was like absolutely batshit crazy, and then the second girl who's an alpha female because apparently she makes herself toast. So drop your comments below. I love to read them. Love to see you guys in my comments, and they're always hilarious. So drop them below. So until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Also, guys, make sure you hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. More importantly, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. It tells YouTube that you are loving my videos, you're digging it. You want me to come out here to Vegas even more and shoot more coaching videos for you that can help you, educate you, and take you to the next level in life. Take you into a whole new dimension that the mainstream parents, teachers, society never, ever taught you about, never even told you about, because they themselves weren't aware of it, right? So please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months of Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students are out there cold approaching and closing every single week. I kid you not, every single week, no matter what chaos is going on in the world, no matter what nonsense is going on out there, we are still making things happen. That is the absolute best way to support my work, by jumping into 7 Months of Mastery. And right now, the first month is only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. It's only $1. And all you need to do to get signed up is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.